Of all our national holidays, it's possible none embraces the idea of comfort food more than Thanksgiving. But why do we find dishes like these more comforting than others? Susan Spencer has some food for thought.
Sugar pie, I'm always thinking about you.
This bakery in Vermont is home to 50 different types of pie, each one somebody's favorite comfort food.
You were quoted as saying, if comfort food were an Olympic sport, I'd be a contender.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd get a gold medal. Well, I love to envision different varieties of comfort foods and then make them into pies.
From classic apple to maple cream, a key ingredient is nostalgia, says Suzanne Tomlinson, the owner of Poorhouse Pies. Take the chicken pot pie.
So chicken pot pie is one of my very favorite comfort foods, and it's probably because my mom used to make it with me, and I still remember her, and I remember the smell of her kitchen and her hands making it, and it connects me to her.
But what defines a food as a comfort food?
I think something that gives you that warm and fuzzy feeling like, oh, my stress is going to be relieved, and I'm going to remember a time when I felt safe and loved.
How many pies do you make a day?
Anywhere from 150 on our slower days to up to over 1,000 around the holidays.
Every pie contains memories, but certainly that's not all it contains.
Is there anything that you couldn't put in a pie?
I don't think so. This is our pulled pork mac and cheese pie.
This is a mac and cheese pie.
Yeah, and as you can see, this sucker weighs 3.5 pounds. So you're feeding your family with that.
That's right, pulled pork mac and cheese pie. And no, it will not be found in the lean cuisine aisle.
You're not going to run a marathon after eating that.
Certainly not.
No.
You're not ever going to run another marathon.
Ever again.
Do all comfort foods have high sugar, high fat, salt?
When we think comfort food, we don't see people reaching out for broccoli. And
Dr. Naidoo, an author and nutritional psychiatrist, says the sugar in comfort food hits our brains in the same pleasure center as street drugs do, making us feel instantaneously happy.
sugar is almost more powerful in certain studies than cocaine.
That's an amazing assertion, that sugar's as powerful as cocaine.
When someone tells me that they're addicted to sugar, I do take them seriously.
Being addicted to comfort food usually means eating more of it, which she says is, of course, a bad idea.
In the short term, you may feel calmer or better, but in the longer term, it's going to wreck your mental clarity, your focus, your cognition, and actually, you won't feel good.
Is there a culture that has comfort foods that are not high in fat and sugar?
So if you look at kimchi or bibimbap, these are Korean comfort foods, let's say, right? And these have, vegetables incorporated into them and at their core. Then you also have, Indian cuisine like dal. That's like a lentil dish. And the spices are so delicious. It's a nice plant-based option.
Plant-based option is a key refrain for Stefani Sassos.
This is comfort food season, right?
That's right.
A registered dietitian and head of the Good Housekeeping Institute Nutrition and Fitness Lab.
We are making roasted cauliflower mashed potatoes.
This is not on everyone's list for comfort food.
No.
She says most comfort food, even a butter-laden classic like mashed potatoes, can be made healthier by a simple tweak or two. In this case, just add cauliflower.
But is the key here just sort of not mentioning this?
I mean, I think it depends on the crowd, right?
Yeah.
You could do a surprise. Let's see what everyone thinks afterwards.
Surprise, cauliflower.
The true surprise was in the tasting. Really?
It's actually pretty good.
It's not bad.
No, but it's got to be better than not bad.
Right.
I think it is. So how do you feel about comfort food?
I love them. I love comfort foods. I think
You're
they're
not
great.
supposed to admit that.
No, I'm only human.
Sugar pie, I live in.
What message would you have to comfort food lovers as Thanksgiving approaches?
Enjoy in moderation. Make them with someone you love. Pass it on. They are passed from generation to generation. I love to feed people their comfort foods.
My sugar pie.